So you want a green card? आपको ग्रीन कार्ड चाहिए? Are you married? आपकी शादी हो गई है? If not, if you are still unmarried, and if you marry a US citizen, that US citizen can sponsor you for a green card, and you will receive a green card within about a year or a year and a half. If you marry a green card holder, that green card holder can also sponsor you, and it will take about 2.5 years to receive a green card. If your parents are US citizens, then they can sponsor you, and it will take about 7-8 years or slightly more for you to receive a green card. If your brother or sister is a US citizen, they can also sponsor you for a green card under family fourth preference category. But today, the queue for Indians to receive a green card through their US citizen brother or sister is so long that you will have to wait for 20, 25 or more years to receive the green card. Okay, don't get frightened. You can also receive a green card if a US company has employed you and has obtained H-1B visa for you, and that company then sponsors you for green card. But under that also, you will have to wait for 10, 15, 20, maybe more years to receive a green card. If your company has opened its branch in USA and has sponsored you for intra-company transferring L1 visa, then that US company can also sponsor you for a green card, but that too also will take quite some time, maybe 5-10 years. So what's the remedy? The easiest remedy, friends, is this: EB-5. In the year 1990, US government added to its already existing employment-based 4 preference categories one more category known as employment-based 5th preference category. Under this, if you invest $1 million in a new business in USA, employ 10 Americans full-time in that business, carry on that business by yourself, and the business is such that it benefits USA, then you will be granted a green card. But this program was not comfortable for aliens who wanted to come to USA. So the US government introduced one more program in the year 1993, employment-based 5th preference category pilot program. Now you will ask me, what is the procedure for this and what are the requirements? There are no requirements. The only thing which is required is that the amount of 1 million or $500,000 which you invest should be white money, legally acquired money, tax paid money. It should not be money obtained through money laundering, or it should not be money obtained from drug business or prostitution or some such things. Your money should be white, tax paid, and the investor should not have committed any crime. Only these 2 conditions are required. If these 2 conditions are met with, the investor will be granted a green card. You first select a regional center. For that, you must carry out due diligence through an experienced advocate like me.
We will conduct inquiry as the solicitors here in Mumbai. They investigate the title of a vendor, of a person who wants to sell his property, and says that okay, everything is okay, this title is free, clear from any doubt and marketable. We likewise visit the regional centers periodically, meet with their promoters, their bankers, their financiers, their attorneys, people from their city, their community, and find out whether this regional center is a proper regional center for making investment. The promoters have sufficient stake in their business. Banks have financed them. Financial institutions have financed them. And they have obtained all necessary permissions and license to carry on the business which they want to carry. Once we carry out this due diligence, then you do not have to worry about your investment. Unless there is a third world war, you will get back your money. Now you will say, from where to get this money? Yes, the money could be your self-earned money. It could be received through inheritance. You could get this money by sale of your property. Somebody can give you loan, bank, financial institution, your friends, your colleagues, they can give you loan, or you can also receive this money by way of gift. All that is required is the money should be white, and the persons who advance you loan or who give you gift, they should also have received this money through legal means. You will be required to show your source of funds. Now comes the main question: when I will receive my green card? So you select a regional center after having due diligence conducted through advocates. Then you transfer the funds, $500,000 or $1 million. In addition to that, you are also required to pay $50,000 to the regional center towards administrative fees, because they are employing 10 people on your behalf. Their attorneys through whom your petition will be filed, they normally charge about $15,000 towards their professional fees. Today the filing fee is $3,750 US, and we also would charge you some for carrying out due diligence and providing you all guidance. After you have transferred this fund, paid all this additional amount, then within about 2 to 4 weeks, the attorneys in USA will file petition for you, your green card. This will take about 12 to 18 months to be processed and approved. Thereafter, the Mumbai consulate will take about 3-4 months to schedule an appointment. You go for the interview, show that this is white money, you have received, this is your source of funds, you have not done anything wrong in past, and you will be granted an immigrant visa. You receive the immigrant visa and enter USA. There you will be granted a conditional green card valid for 2 years. After 21 months, you apply, show that you have not withdrawn the funds, the regional center has employed 10 people on your behalf, and then your green card is made permanent. This process takes about 3 years. And once your green card is made permanent, then the regional center returns your investment. So it takes about 2 years initially for your petition to be processed and approved, and for you to receive the immigrant visa, then 2 years conditional green card, and 3 years for making that conditional green card permanent. Total, your investment would be for 7 years. It could be little more, it could be little less. Now you will ask me, what is my return on this investment? Friends, if you are making the investment to earn some return or interest, forget it, don't do it. Regional centers will hardly give you 0.5% or 1% or maximum 1.5% interest on your investment, and that too at the end of 7 years. Those who promise you 5%, 7% interest, or those who give you some sort of temptation that we will charge not 50,000 but 20,000 or 25,000 towards administrative fees. Your attorney's fees we will pay ourselves. Your filing fees we will pay ourselves. Be careful of such regional centers. Law does not provide all these things. You are investing in a new business. In a business there could be profit, there could be losses. So any regional center who promises you certain amount of interest periodically, or who says that okay, we are constructing condominiums, we will give you one condominium, do not rely upon them. Good, solid, sound regional centers, they do not give all such temptation. They take from you $1 million or $500,000, $50,000 for administrative fees, $15,000 for their attorney's fees, $3,750 towards filing fees. And all these fees are not refundable. But friends, this is the easiest, surest and safest way to receive a green card.
Under EB5 program, it is not necessary for you to know English. It is not necessary for you to be proficient in business. There are no conditions attached to EB5 program. And friends, let me tell you this. This amount of $1 million and $500,000 is likely to be increased manifold with effect from 23rd March 2018. So if you are willing to receive a green card, if you have funds available, do not wait. Invest immediately under EB5 program and receive your green card soon. Day by day, the queue is getting longer and longer. Earlier, Indians used to receive green card under EB5 program within 3 to 6 months. Today, it takes 2 years. And if you will wait for some more time to invest, then not only you will have to pay much more by way of investment, but you will have to wait for a very long period. So, hasten up, invest as soon as possible. EB5 program is the quickest, surest, safest way to receive a green card. Now don't get puzzled. It's very simple. Just transfer the funds. That's all. And if you have any difficulties, don't worry. मैं हूं ना. And if you like this episode, please recommend it to your friends, like it, share it, comment it, and subscribe it. Thank you very much.